Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. That's a solid shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Finds the fielder with that shot. Worked away. That's a nice single.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Appeared to be well within the limits. And the umpire's called a wide. Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Edged it.
Milan is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
Van Beek coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Super shot, that.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Hit that hard and fast.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gone. Great reflexes.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Well, not going to hang around if that's any indication. Picking up 4 from your first ball. Might look to go big again here.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Perfectly timed. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That was a beautiful piece of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy just to glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Nicely played. Just runs one.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
That was a really poor batting shot. Swing and a miss.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Nearly gets the edge. Porell with a great delivery there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just a bit too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
End of the over. The batting team are now 33 for 2.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters.
Run rate has steadied off now. They're finding boundaries and some singles in between. Good batting. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Thick edge. Needs to be on target.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Oh, boy, that is so close to leg.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just threw the shot too early.
And that's the end of the innings. Netherlands have been set a target of 37 runs.
Here we go. First ball.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Another scamper through for a single. Good running. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Late cut down to third. One run.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Netherlands are 4 for none. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, not bad for your first ball. Pumped away and starts their innings with a boundary.
Edged, what a ball. Time to kick. The pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Going with spin now. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single. Good running. They should come back for two. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates.
Going with pace now. Nicked it and past the slip fielder. Nobody back on the boundary. That's four more. Great catch. First ball of the over too.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 6 for Netherlands.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Netherlands 34 for 4.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Fantastic running, turn 2 into 3 there.
The end of the match. Netherlands complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.